You know, it's weird, like I'm cool, and this might be a little awkward, but I'm cool talking about the fact that I'm a virgin. I'm cool talking about the fact that I've never really done drugs. Yeah. So the weird thing is, though, when I go and like I get a job, like I worked at Urban Outfitters a while back in Santa Cruz, and everybody there is sex, drugs, and rock and roll. They like it, especially the marijuana. They when I talk to them and get to know them, you know, I end up being a little personable, like 5 or 6 months down the line, and they get to know me, and they get to know, oh, virgin, oh, no drugs ever, and they say, well, Aaron, you know, you don't have sex, you don't do drugs, what do you do? And I'm like, what do I do? What do you do? Are you kidding me? That's what you fill your days with? Like, I eat and watch a movie and, I don't know, coffee. Connect with the audience. Who saw Twilight? Who liked Twilight? Connect with the audience. So Christmas is around the corner, right? Christmas 2008. Happy birthday, Jesus. Happy birthday, Jesus. It's freezing. Can we go home now? Like, so 2008 AD, you know, who likes the AD BC system as opposed to the BCE CE? So no. So AD, like 2008 AD, like 4000 BC. You like that, right? As opposed to now it's 2008 CE, 4000 BCE, before Common Era. Okay, so as a Christian, I'm really rooting for the ADBC thing to happen, but scientists are like, no, let's do it our way because Jesus can't be proven, so let's change the acronyms. Great, thank you. Another thing that scientists ruined for us, or I mean, for me at least, like, and this is the reason why I'm rooting for ADBC, but I can't quite get there. Work on stage presence. I can't quite get there, and just because the scientists are ruining it for me. Another thing that they ruined for me is the Star of Bethlehem, you know, the star above the little stable and the little lamb and the little baby Jesus not crying at all, because that's normal. Apparently they said that the Star of Bethlehem was not actually occurring. It didn't show up in the sky in December. It was actually June. So it was nice and warm, the most wonderful time of year. So thanks to whoever changed that to the coldest freaking night of the entire year. Hey, let's go see the nativity scene. Can we go home? No, it's Jesus' birthday. Okay. I'm guilty and I'm cold and wonderful. Another thing that they ruined, and this is the thing I told you earlier that I can't quite stick with the ADBC thing. Now, for those of you who don't know, Jesus wasn't born at 0, which would make sense because if you know what AD means, it's Anno Domini, Latin for the year of our Lord. But if he was born in 4, which I don't know how they decided that or how that happened. I mean, was the scientist like, no, it's 4, I looked at my calendar. And like, you gotta be kidding me. Or were they just thinking that Jesus was gonna come that year, but then he didn't, and they were just like, is it 1 yet? That's it. Like the year 1, not 1 o'clock, like we normally. Don't be sarcastic. Okay, so, you know, Christmas time, try a joke about baby Jesus, see if it works. Okay, so it must have been hard for baby Jesus, like all the people coming up to him and like, oh, hey, here's some frankincense, here's some myrrh, here's some gold. And he's like, who are you? I just want milk. I don't care about gold. I can't eat that. Myrrh, my nose is very sensitive. My nasal palate isn't really mature yet. Yeah. So, and then some of the people were coming up to him and it's like, oh, so you're the reason that I haven't had a birthday in 4 years? Thanks, baby Jesus. It's like, oh, no, now you're ready to come? Thanks for stopping by. Merry Christmas, Jesus. Thank you. Okay. So it was rough for him as a baby. Like, people were just showing up, throwing stuff at him, like, worshiping him. He's like, I just want to crap in my pants. But I wonder how it was for Jesus in school, and I hope that I'm not going to get sacrilegious, but I might. So Jesus had to be smart, right? He's the Son of God and all that stuff. He had to be smart. School had to be really easy for him. But was it so easy that it kind of got a little bit rough on him? I just wonder how it was to be in class with Jesus. So I came up with a little bit of a skit. Let's try it out. All right, so welcome class to school in, 8 AD? So if I can please have you guys take out your scrolls and open to page 1. Okay, scroll down to number 47. Okay, so if a camel and a donkey go the opposite directions and Jesus, I haven't finished asking a question. I know. Jesus, a day and a half's walk. Yes, good job, thank you. All right, number 48. Okay, so if you have 3 bushels of wheat, I know. Okay, Jesus, yes. 9,472,322 grains of wheat. That wasn't even in the question. What are you talking about? I know, but that's how many grains of wheat there would be in 3 bushels of wheat. You see, this is the same thing. Kids, this is what I was talking about with my wife, and I was saying, this kid, Jesus, he doesn't let me fix it. I know. I'm not even asking a question. I know something. Okay, Jesus, go. Your wife's cheating on you. All right, class is over. Okay, I have more, but it gets worse, so I'm gonna stop.
All right, give it up for